So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are conducting a meeting, which is now 4 p.m. on Tuesday the 4th of October, to review what we've done over the last 3 months. As you're aware, my name's Jodie Breedon. I am the Administration Assistant here at Neo Training. I've been hired by Michael Duffy to review the sustainability and the work environmental practices that we use here at Neo Training. So first off, I'd like to introduce and thank Mr. Michael Duffy, who is our Administration and Business Support. Welcome to the meeting today.
Thank you.
I'd also like to introduce and thank Mr. Troy Simpson. He is our Sales and Marketing. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's get into business. So what I've done over the last 3 months is, first off, I reviewed the policies and procedures here at Neo Training. I have looked into the environmentally sustainable regulations that we originally had. What I did is I reviewed the policies and procedures that relate to the environmental compliance. I have checked that our policies and procedures are followed by all our employees. I have regularly updated and reviewed the legislations that have changed within the last few years, and I have ensured that all of our staff, including ourselves, are up to date with our training. Now, two main things that I've come across here at Neo Training is the water usage that we currently use and the energy. So they're our environmentally sustainable issues that I have covered and we want to implement changes upon. So let's talk about energy. So for the 3 months before, I have checked all of our billing statements, our invoices, our usage guides, and collected the amount of energy and the amount that it costs to consume this energy for our company. We are on par with most companies, but I've been employed to implement a change to see if we can save on the practices that we do. So when we're talking about energy, things that I have implemented are energy saving equipment, so some things with higher star ratings such as our air conditioners, lights, dishwashers, microwaves, even our computers, everything that's electrical. We have upgraded to the new energy efficient ratings. We have installed better insulation into the roof and into the actual building, and any new construction that's done will have that new insulation put into it. With our air conditioning, we have lowered the temperature in the room and made it a more stable all year round. It will stay at the setting of 23 degrees. We've lowered the thermostat in the temperature of the actual water that's coming out of the taps, therefore not boiling the water and keeping it at such a high temperature. We've installed double pane windows that keeps the warmth in, so therefore we don't need to use as much electricity. All the lights in the building have been changed to fluorescent light globes. We've installed motion sensors, so all the lights will automatically turn on and off. We are making sure all our computers or lights when you leave the room, anything that's not being used is now being switched off.
Found a big difference with the coming in in the morning, that everything is turned off. 3 months prior, everything was being left on and energy consumption wasn't a priority, but you can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah, that's what I found by implementing all these changes. The staff here at Neo Training have really listened and are now abiding by our new policies. Yeah.
Which is great to see team effort.
Yes, I think so as well, and I do thank all of our staff for doing all of these changes that we've implemented. Now over to the water usage. So with the water usage, again, the main consumption of water that we've realised is in our kitchens, in our bathrooms, for flushing toilets and washing your hands and using the dishwasher. They're the 3 main water users. So again, over the period of 3 months before, we monitored it by the invoices, the bills. Now, what we've done to make a change is we've implemented water efficient taps. So the twist taps, we've lowered the pressure of the water. We are using all white goods with a higher water wastage. How do you find the dishwasher now?
Yeah, it's still coming out you do see with those eco dishwashers that they don't clean as well, but yeah, they are cleaning. And a lot of people are hand washing things and drying them. So yeah, it's been a big difference.
Okay, excellent. And making sure we have the dishwasher at a full load before we start. We've also installed the dual flush toilets. So every toilet in this building now has got the dual flush. One other thing that we also did is we installed a rainwater tank out the side. So that rainwater tank is now recycled and we use it to water all the gardens that we have here. So that, I think, is a big improvement. The reuse and recycling of water. And our gardeners are only watering first thing in the morning and really late at night. So that's also been one of the changes. So within the implementation that we've done, all these changes that we've put into our building, we have lowered the energy and the water consumption by 10%. This was over a 3-month period that we've monitored what changes we've made. And after that 3 months, we have definitely decreased it by 10%. So how do you, Mr. Duffy, do you see any financial improvement within the implementation of our sustainable practices?
So looking at the bills from 3 months ago, very impressed now to our bills. Water's definitely dropped down. Electricity, definitely a lot cheaper. The other one point there too was our OHS guys, very impressed. By lowering the temperature of the hot water, obviously going to be a lot safer, less burns happening to people. So not only saving money, making it a bit safer for the environment.
Yep. And then Troy, do you think that our staff have actually followed these new policies that we've implemented?
I think everyone came together in a team environment, embraced the being more environmentally friendly. But yeah, as I said before, coming in really early to work, all the computers are switched off. Also the lights, the automatic lights that that you installed in the stationary cupboards, so stationary rooms, has been really good because that was just left on because your hands were full. So yeah, I can see dramatic. Everyone's pulling their weight, and everyone got excited about it, how you implemented all these policies and how you spoke to everyone, which was really, really good. Everyone understood it and got excited about it.
Excellent.
So it was great.
Well, I would like to thank you specifically, Troy and Michael, for your assistance and help in implementing these changes and getting all the staff on board. I'd also like to thank all the staff. So I'm really, really impressed with what's happened, and to say thank you to you guys and for all of the staff. I'm going to be holding a lunch-on, which will be held next Thursday at 2 p.m. So I'd like you to inform all staff. I'll also send out some emails regarding what we're going to be doing, but it's just a thank you for everyone that has assisted in this sustainable practices and helping the environment. I also would like to remind you, send me an email or talk to me if you have any more improvements that you could suggest that we could implement into the company and make part of our policies. But yep, thank you for your time today. Thank you, and I hope to